Hey guys, good morning. I'm so happy to be back at a normal hour this morning. And why is there sound coming from that? Come on. Here we go. All right. Good morning, guys. Hi, Sarah. I've missed you guys. I feel like it feels like it's been forever. It feels like, even though it hasn't been that long, it feels like it. All right, let me get adjusted. There we go. I'm all discombobulated this morning. All right, there we go. Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Elena. Hey, Joyce. Hey, guys. Well, thank you, Sarah. I don't feel teeny, but I'm glad I look it. Oh, who's that? I'm on video, just so you know. 7:30. 8:30. Well, I got it covered. All right. Oh, thanks, Faith. I feel it's been weird not seeing you guys every morning. All right, I'm gonna make some strawberry rhubarb French toast. It's just gonna be regular French toast, but with strawberry rhubarb, a quick strawberry rhubarb sauce. It should be pretty quick. I found rhubarb yesterday at the grocery store. We have this local grocery store that has every veggie you could possibly imagine. I finally got some jicama. I got some bok choy to put in my noodle therapy. I thought that would be good. I know I shouldn't have said that, should I, Sarah? I should know better at this point. I'm such a Gordon Ramsay with my knives. I'm not very good at this process. Hi, Bass. I don't know if you can eat rhubarb or not. Why don't we go with no until I know for sure? I know, I should never say that word. I should know better at this point. All right. Hey, Patty. I'm just gonna cook this down. And I'm gonna get this one started. Actually, I'm only gonna cook one. I'll save that one for something else. I don't know if it's safe for you, buddy. I'm not gonna feed it to you. All right. All I'm gonna do is boil it down in some. I'm just gonna simmer it down.
No, I got right here.
Yeah.
I got right here now.
I'm making bunless Southwest breakfast burger. That sounds good. You haven't, Betsy? We have it up here in the summer. I rarely ever buy rhubarb because it's super, super tart. And I'm not a big fan of tart stuff. So I'm gonna cook this down. Oh, good to know. Thank you, Tracy. Good. I'm glad you looked it up. I won't give them any. It's super duper tart. So I'm going to cook it down in super sweet instead of gentle sweet. I'm just going to add a couple of, well, I don't know. Maybe just one. We'll start with 1 good tablespoon and taste it and see if it needs more. The leaves and the stems are. Oh, so the stick probably isn't. Oh no, that's a stem. No. I'm trying to picture what rhubarb looks like before you cut it. Is this the stem?
It's long.
Yeah, is this the stem?
Not that wide. It's got a big leaf on it.
This had the leaf on it? So this is a stem?
Skinny end is what a leaf is. Great big leaf. That's the part you eat right there, obviously. I don't know if it's a stem or
I know people here make strawberry rhubarb pie is it's so good if it's done right. It's got to be sweet.
I used to grow in our yard. We just picked it.
Yeah. I never liked it. There's a lot of people up here who will just pick it and chew on it.
We used to.
But I never liked it. It's way too, it's very tart.
Used to peel it and eat it.
Yeah, peel it in strings. Yeah. But it's very fibrous. It's very, very sour.
I think this is the stick. That's the stem.
Yeah. So I found this bread. Somebody mentioned this bread. Sarah mentioned this bread to me. Angelic Bakehouse. And I always thought I'd have to order it. Well, yesterday I was in the store that has all these vegetables and fruit. And I was like, they have this whole shelf of specialty breads of like, they didn't have any like keto buns. I was hoping they did, but they had he says good morning. They had a whole bunch of different tortillas. I got some Joseph's Lavish. I got some low carb. What were they? I gotta look. Carb balance, sun-dried tomato and basil. Whoops, over here. Mission tortillas. I got my big ones. And I got some corn tortillas. Because you guys, those things last forever in the fridge. Like 2 months. They last forever in the fridge. So I loaded up on wraps and stuff. So I'll buy like 5 packages of different kinds at once, stick them in my fridge, and eat off them for 2 months. They last forever in the fridge. So anyway, this bread, I bought it to give it a try, and it was only $3 a loaf. Ezekiel bread is $8 something down here. Every now and then you can find it for $5.99. But it's expensive. Of course, I was buying it at the health food store. The raisin one was $11.99. But this was $3.99. Was it $3.99? I think it was $3.99 for this loaf. And I thought, well, it's probably not that great. Just because sprouted bread isn't always that great. This has the best flavor of any sprouted bread I've ever had. The Pepperidge Farms is good. It's soft. It's a good bread. But this isn't as soft. This has more of a chew to it. It's got the best nutty, I can't even describe it. The flavor, it's the flavor. It is so ridiculously good. And it's got such a good chew to it that it tastes naughty. I don't know. It's mighty good. All right. I'm gonna Frenchify that stuff right up. Silver Hills, I found 2 loaves. Whoa, that's a good deal, Joyce. 2 loaves for $6. That's a really good price. All right, I need some egg whites. I don't know how long it takes to cook rhubarb. It's been a long time. So I don't know how long it's gonna take to get tender. Ooh, not very long. It's nice and soft already. I'm probably gonna have to dump some of that water out. Make Stephanie, you could make a berry wow spread out of it. I do, Kathy Murphy. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy Murphy. Ugh, my memory is so bad. Thank you for reminding me. I don't want to get my clothes all dirty. I've got things to do today. I'm gonna go try out truck. All right. Oh. Do you want to wake her up or you want me to? You in there? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go wake up the Rugrat. It's camp day. She's gotta go to camp. So. She just hollered out, I heard that! She must have heard me call her Rugrat. Alright, I'm gonna pour out some of the water because that will never cook down. I put more water in it than necessary. Alright, I'm just gonna add a little bit extra sweetener since I just poured out most of my water. And I'm gonna put some strawberries in there too. I can't eat bread unless I make gluten. Oh, that's gotta be hard. Having to be gluten-free. I would not do well with that. Yes, these have been washed. Nobody panic. There was some berries last night at the grocery store called rose berries. They look like strawberries. Maybe they were called rose strawberries. But they were white strawberries. Has anybody ever had those? I didn't want to buy them because there was only 8 in the package and they were $4.99. That was a bit much. $5 for 8 berries. But I was curious what they tasted like. Yeah, I no, we're all set. I didn't know if you wanted to go wake her up, but I just did. Alright, pour some strawberries in there. I shouldn't have dumped all that water out. There's a shock. I dumped too much out. Yeah, it's really pricey. Rose berries. So this is Berry Wow spread. It's just strawberry. I'm just putting a little bit in there to be like a, so I can get the gel from it, the thickener from it. It's probably not necessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Now I need some extra water because I dumped too much out. Shocker. So my rhubarb is way overcooked because I thought it was going to take a long time to cook that down. I started it before my berries and it's mush, but it's alright, it'll still taste good. We wanted to go this weekend, Kim, and I didn't get to. My schedule being what it was, I just...
Where?
Farmer's market. Hopefully next weekend I can go. Alright. Get my French toast going. I'm planning on an E this afternoon. I'm going to be watching my 2-year-old nephew for a while. Yeah, you do. Ugh. Kids. Why didn't I? I was supposed to beat that up a little and I didn't. And I did it before my pan's hot. I didn't mean to do that. I could have just warmed up some of my Berry Wow spread and put that on, but I just flung a piece of rhubarb on the floor. I just thought rhubarb would taste good. When I saw it last night in the store, I had to get it. All right, put my soft and wet bread over here now. I have not made French toast, I don't think, since I've been doing these videos. I'm not a big French toast person. I like it every once in a while, and the reason I want it this morning is because of this awesome bread. But I'm not a huge French toast person. I'm much more of a person for pancakes than I am French toast. I think that's good. I'm going to let that cool down a little bit while my French toast cooks up. And yes, it was egg white, Joyce. Just old carton egg whites is what I use. I got some coffee yesterday in the grocery store that I'm going to cheat on my unrest for a minute and try this because it sounded so good. I had to try it. It's butter pecan flavored coffee. I know, I could have grabbed my kitchen scissors. I like to do things the hard way. I know, can you believe it? Sarah, I'm cheating on my coffee. Look at this little thing I found. It kind of makes me laugh because it's so stupid, but I had to buy it. You put your coffee in the bottom, flip it closed, and then dump it like... It's supposed to go neatly into your perfect pod, not do what I just did. And I didn't get enough. Because if I fill it to the top, it's too much. It's not the greatest design. I guess I was supposed to hold it. It was supposed to go neatly into my pod. It didn't work. This coffee is good, Missy. I'm excited to try it. It smells like ice cream. I went to Target last night, tried on some jeans just for the heck of it. Kim, that is amazing. A 26 to an 18. Girl, that is a huge accomplishment. That is awesome. Good for you. That's amazing. You have one of those scoops? I'm not very good at using it. Put your pod on top and then flip it. Like my plastic pod should have sat right on it. Oh well. I'll do it next time. Now I just have a royal mess to clean up, that's all. Oh well. Alright, let me get my nut pods. Do they make a plain nut pod? That's what I want, is a plain nut pod instead of these flavors. So like when I have my butter pecan coffee, it's not flavored with other flavors. That's right, Michelle. Monday, back on track today, girl. It's a great day to get back on track. Weekends used to be my always off track day. Always, 100%. 100% of the time. I used to cheat all weekend and then I'd come back on plan on Monday. Alright, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of butter, not even a teaspoon, because I like butter on my French toast. It's a required element. It's not French toast without butter. They do, Patty? Alright, I'll have to get some. I'll see if I can find them. Make some butter pecan coffee and freeze it into cubes. For like iced coffee, that's a good idea. Morning, Mary. Alright. Little plain stevia. That's a good idea. So your iced coffee doesn't get watered down. Genius. That's a great idea. I should try that. This looks mighty fine. Hey, Darcy. I poured out too much water. It's definitely more than a sauce at this point. But rhubarb is a fuel pull. So... Look at that. That looks alright, huh? Looks pretty tasty. It's hot. That looks really good. What, babe? Yep, just set. Shut up. What? You guys, that's really good. It does, Sarah. I can't find it. I can't find fat-free Ready Whip anywhere around here. But it would be really good on this. Even a little bit of Greek yogurt might be good on it. This is really good, you guys. It's got a tiny bit. It's got just a hint of pucker. Just a hint of tart. That's really good. You would have put that in the batter, you mean, Joyce? Cream. Ooh. Well, listen. I'll say this. That butter pecan flavor is very strong. But that coffee has got bite to it. And my Unrest coffee does not. It's got a little bit of bite. My Unrest coffee is smooth. This is not smooth. There's a big difference. I used 1 stalk of rhubarb to cook down to this much, Stephanie. Oh, I'd like that then. What brand is it? It has bite, Sarah? It's New England coffee. It's good. It's got a good flavor. But it's got some bite. It's not nearly as smooth as my Unrest. And I like my Unrest smoothness. But I like that butter pecan flavor. It was probably a 1/4 cup of berries, Stephanie. Probably about a 1/4 cup, I'd say. 2 slices of bread, which is my carb source. So it's perfect. And I've got egg whites for my protein. Oh, I could have put some almond milk and cinnamon in my egg whites, but yeah, I hear you, Sarah. I like it too. All right, you guys. That's it. Strawberry rhubarb French toast. I gotta go. I gotta get my kid ready for camp. Head out the door. All right, you guys. I hope you all have a blessed Monday. Stay on plan today. It's Monday. There's no reason to go off plan on Monday. None. And what else? That's it. I hope you all have a great day. Go subscribe on YouTube and all that stuff, please. Instagram. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the like button and I'll be grateful. All right, you guys. Yes, if you're in my coaching class, Zoom tonight. We have a Zoom tonight. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see everybody. All right, you guys. I love you all. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. I always forget to have my phone up so that I can shut it off. Bye, guys.